Alright, I just kind of wanted to show you this game, show you what I've done so far. I'm starting up the game recorder now. So where I'm at is this is the office that you get. It's called the hub. What's not there right now, which you'll see in a minute, is the little spaceship thingy that goes back up and down. This is where you unlock tiers and unlock buildings. You have to supply it with things that you make. And then when you hit there's like a big red button, and that'll go up there. And then this is just a standard workbench, which is nice because if it needs something like 25 to something, you don't have to set up the logistics chain. You can just do that, make it there. Yeah, here comes the little space thingy that you load up and send it back up. Oh, and there goes one of the flying things. I call it the B-2 fucking alien bomber. Thing's fucking ginormous. All right, so this is where you make things like chainsaw, stupid little factory cart, you know, portable miner or whatever. And yeah, I just unlocked the tractor under train, which I guess I unlocked that too, I guess. Yeah, there's the tractor, which is cool. And there's like a truck station which loads things, so I'm gonna probably fuck around with that and see what that does. But yeah, then this is just a standard crafting station, so my little storage areas, and then there is a research station which I forgot to film, but that's alright. So this thing, if you have like a shitload of materials that you don't need, you just put it in there and it prints these tickets, and then you can buy stuff. I think they're like upgrades and stupid shit like that, skins or whatever. I haven't really explored it too much yet, but just wanted to get it up so it had a place in the base. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I was kind of wondering why I couldn't print the tickets, but I think it's because I'm at a maximum of the material. So, all right. So anyway, the heart of the base is this electrical production, which is the first stage that you do. They're called biomass burners, right? So I have log wood in there, comes out of that storage thing, and it goes into this. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. And then flows all the way out to the tree. And this freaking guy, he's like stuck here. I don't know, probably never gonna get rid of him, but he won't run anymore. But anyway, so it creates the wood, the biomass to the biomass rolls, and then it goes into the biomass burners and creates electricity. I just unlocked coal, so now I have this massive coal generator there. And I have water flowing to it and an ore flowing to it from a very long way away. So I just unlocked that. Got like weird birds and shit flying around. Alright, so now over to the basic industrial chain that I have going. This is where like you're making your basic iron materials. So over here I have the mines. That's those two mines there. I think there's one over here to the right more. Yeah, it's right there. So then that ore that comes out, oh excuse me, goes into the smelters and then it produces the iron blocks or bars, whatever you want to call it. And then that starts into these constructor. That's what it's called, constructor. So I'm making iron rods, iron plates. And I have two rods going because I got to make screws or nails or whatever they're called. Yeah, it goes back into the constructor again to make the nails. And then this is called the assembler, these machines here. And then that assembles it into hardened iron plates and rotors, which is here. And then that eventually comes over to another assembler, which produces the final product, which I think I'm doing smart plating right now, which is a rotor and the hardened steel. And it goes into that smart elevator, which I built. Everything here I built. And sends it up into the space station. So I left a lot of room over here for more like finalized production. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I'm looking at something. I forget why I stopped here. It's probably adjusting something. I forget. Anyway, over here is my concrete production. I have limestone mined into a constructor that creates concrete. And then over here is copper production, which I'm making copper sheets and wires for right now. And oh, and I think the wire's going into a constructor and making cables. So that's that. Now, where I'm headed to now is the part where I originally started, but it got too small and I just needed a bigger area. But you come up here, and this is where I originally started. I will keep it for something, but I've abandoned it now. Oh, my little car. I forgot about the little car. Got stuck. I don't need that. Yeah, this thing's kind of gay. It's really only to be on the foundations there. It's not meant to drive around on off terrain like the trucks, but yeah, I guess I can get rid of it. I'll make another one if I need it. So yeah, so this was the original power production. So I got a shitload of electricity being produced, which is fine because you end up the machines kind of take a lot. So yeah, I kind of had the copper goes all the way down there. So you don't need to, as far as I know. Oh yeah, here's the chainsaw. This thing's fucking cool. And it doesn't take 2 swipes. I just unclicked it for some reason. I'll show you again. So, but yeah, so this is my big ass factory base. I do plan on building a roof over this entire fucking thing at some point. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not as, well, for right now, it's not as dense as Star Rupture in terms of the amount of stuff that you have to make for right now. I guess I can't kill this guy. I can kill a lot of other things with this taser, but I don't think I can kill him. I don't know, maybe I'll get like a tank later or something. But yeah, so it's not as dense for right now as Star Rupture is. It's definitely more manageable than Star Rupture, but yeah, so once you get like a certain, like once you collect everything, you come in here and then you just pull that handle down, it seals it and fires it up into the space station. So, but yeah, so yeah, so that's about it. So like that little cart that I disassembled is what you want to use here to get around, but I don't really need it right now. So yeah, so that's about it. Back to my office. Hope you've enjoyed it.